invite Mr. Ajay Soni, Chief Learning and Leadership Development Officer, Group HR for earlier he had been
quiz for all of you. 2,190 days, 6 Delhi marathons, 6 Mumbai marathons, 1 Golden Jubilee, 2 Prime Ministers, and a 70th birthday. What is this? Any guesses? Quick ones. I just have another 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go.
Your book took that long.
Yeah, 6 years. 3 years of 12 roundtables and another 3 years of writing the book.
You sure was 70, I thought, right?
Yeah, that's right. We had a lot more collective amount of hair on our head, 50% reduction in that. Facial hair has gone up by 100% because of Professor Sinha growing the moustache. Okay, a few things that I want to say. One, I'll only talk about these few words. Manthan, art and science, developing leaders. Manthan, as you all know, dictionary meaning is churning. As you all have read in your early life about Manthan, Asuras, Suras, using the mountain and churning the ocean. And really, we churned the ocean. We had about more than 60 panelists who came and talked at our 12 conferences. I said 12 because the 23 conferences were divided into 2 parts, 12 which were on this topic, and then 11 so far which have been on more broader human resources. So the 12 conferences we did, there were more than 60 leaders, CEOs, human resources, academics, who came and talked about this topic. Really, this was the topic we talked about, art and science of developing leaders. So once we, after 12 sessions, had that knowledge, we had to churn it. And we had to churn it to bring out some good, and which is really this book all about. So that is one thing I wanted to talk about, which is our effort to really churn this into a piece of knowledge for everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean this is targeted at youngsters. This book is targeted at youngsters who are wanting to bring out, who are wanting to create really a diamond out of the rough diamond that they have. So they'll smoothen the edges, create great luster. So for young people who want to bring out that leadership in themselves, this book is for them. This book is for the senior leaders who have led their organizations with great aplomb, but want to leave a legacy behind now. This book is also for HR practitioners who want to create a great process of leadership, a culture of leadership in their organization. Those are the 3 target audience we have. Coming to what is this book about? One, all of you would have heard about leaders are not born, they are made. We, in a way, differ. We believe leaders are born. Each one of us has leadership within us. It is about that germ is there. It is about how much of water we give, how much of nutrition we give to bring that leadership out. And this book is really about that. For this, we went into the mythology, we went into Chanakya Sutra, we went into Bhagavad Gita, we went into Vedanta at large. On the other hand, we went into most modern research, Top Company for Leaders. I've led that research with Aon Hewitt for almost 14 years that I was there. So we looked at all of that, and what we found was that the ultimate truth doesn't differ. The ultimate truth lies in what our scriptures teach us. And from there, we developed a 3-dimensional model of leadership, which is about depth, which is about moral discipline, and which is about dynamism. So those 3 aspects we brought out, and for more, I wouldn't say much. Dr. Preetham Singh has talked a lot about it. And there is this book you can read when you go back, and you can order from Amazon. But because it was multifaceted, because there were 3 dimensions we were talking about, therefore a unidimensional approach couldn't have done, and therefore it needed 3 of us. 3 of us bring in very different dimensions from the way we've grown up, and those 3 dimensions, hopefully you'll see as the book flows from India way into transformation, into diversity, into innovation and other topics. We've had great fun. We've had great fun in writing this book from the starting day. I remember 6 years back, Professor Sinha called me up. I was roaming around in a car in Gurgaon, and he called up and said, you know what, I want to start a series of conferences across the country. What should be the topic? I said, leadership. That's the topic. That's the key. And he said, okay, then what should be the heading? And what came out of my mouth was really here. Art and science of developing leaders. That's where it all started, and here we are today. It's been fun traveling together in this journey with my co-authors. However, more than 100 people have contributed to this book. It's not about us. Actually, we are nothing but for those 100 people. I talked about the 60 panelists who talked, and then there is BIMTech, of course led by Dr. Chaturvedi here, and many other people who've helped us in this journey of the conferences that we did. Aon Hewitt, a lot of research that we have there put forward, entire top company for leaders comes from Aon Hewitt. Sandeep Chaudhary, Anand Shankar, Sushil Bhasin, a special mention, Shashwat, you are there, please do carry that. Sushil Bhasin was the guy who helped us carve out the flow. Where is Sushil? Here he is. Who helped us carve out the flow of the book 3 years back. So thank you, Sushil. Gitansh, Rick Payne, Kanishk Mohan, Radhika Gopalakrishnan, Sushant, Nidhi, Priyanka, many people, and of course a galaxy of people from BIMTech as an institute. So that's more than 100 people have contributed to this book. It's not about 3 of us, it is really about them. I really, from bottom of my heart, thank all of you for being here. You are friends, you are families of 3 of us. And it really gladdens our heart that each one of you are here. At 6 minutes, 15 seconds, I stop. Thank you.